Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Time to play more Hogwarts Legacy. Tomorrow, me and my mother are going to Best Buy to buy a Nintendo Switch controller. That way I can record myself playing Princess Peach Showtime. Isn't that exciting? Not only that, but a week from today, it will be Boxing Day, and only 6 days left until Christmas Day.
I'll post, Professor Onai. Sebastian Sallow, I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there. Sebastian Sallow. Perry Pip, Professor Garlic. Level. Quests. The Helm of Urtkot. Professor Sharp's Madame Kagawa's assignment 2. Madame Kagawa wants me to practice flying on my broom near Cambridge Tower, along the water to the south of Hogwarts. She also wants me to fly around the spires in the mountains to the southwest. Practice flying near the spires 0/5. Practice flying near Cambridge Tower. Professor Garlic's assignment, the Helm of Urtkot. Level. Inventory.
Let's continue the quest we're currently doing.
Lumos. Depulso. Triangle button. As art. Lumos. Utility. Triangle button. R2 button. Hold to assign.
Again, I really appreciate you watching my Hogwarts Legacy videos. If you can, please send the links to my Hogwarts Legacy videos to get more people to check them out. I would really appreciate that.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or Lumos. Utility. Reparo. Evanesco. Altering spell. Transfigurate. Beast petting brush. Imperio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim and Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim and cursed enemies take extra damage. Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable curse.
That's the spell Lord Voldemort uses to kill Harry Potter's parents. He killed them with Avada Kedavra when Harry was just a baby. That's terrible.
Level 20. Quests. All. The Helm of Urtkot. According to rumor, the helmet of Urtkot should be in the sarcophagus of the deceased witch. Hopefully it's not guarded by something horrible. Seems like every time I walk into a cave there is something ghastly waiting inside. Search the tomb for the helmet. Requirements. Required level 12. Depulso. Cross button. Untrack quest. Circle button. Back. Professor, the Helm of Urtkot. According to rumor, the helmet of Urtkot should be in the sarcophagus of the deceased witch. Hopefully it's not guarded by something horrible. Seems like every time I walk into a cave there is something ghastly waiting inside. Search the tomb for the helmet. Requirements. Required level 12. Depulso. Cross button. Untrack quest. Circle button. Back.
I forgot. I had to move one of the moths to pedestal.
Level. Talents.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I finally managed to solve my problem.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Today, my dog Benny is at doggy daycare. When my mother decided to bring him there 3 times this week because next week it will be closed due to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day coming. Unidentified hand item. A statue.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way.
Here we go. At least there was water below.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark air. Incendio. Disillusionment. Utility. Triangle but R2 button. Hold to assign. Triangle button. R.
Confringo. Potato.
Lumos. Incendia. Triangle but R.
Incendio.
They definitely do look like zombies.
Level 20. Collections. Wand handles. Enemies. 23 out of 67. Advert. Dark mongrel. Keeping as much distance as possible from dark mongrels will make dealing with them relatively easy. If it gets in close, its attacks can be repelled with shield charms and then a counterattack with any mastered spells. As it begins to charge in from afar, blasting it backwards with Depulso is particularly effective. Pensive Guardian. The ultimate test for Infurious. Though invulnerable to most types of damage, Infuri cannot abide warmth and light and are therefore susceptible to fire. After an Infurious has been burned, other damaging attacks will have full effect, providing a few more options to destroy these abominations.
Infuriouses definitely do look like
Potion.
zombies.
Incendio. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Incendio! Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Dance of the Dead.
Level 20.
Now I have to
Circle
look at the
button.
video to help me
Back.
again.
Lumos. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos.
Now I solved the mom's door.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Let's the tunnel back to the entrance.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well. I'll go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Now to retrieve the helmet from the thieves.
These rocks have seen better days.
What in the... You!
What do you think you're doing?
Tago! Confringo!
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or Levioso.
Avoiding our problems, are we?
Look at that beautiful tree.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
No more happy days for you! Aha! Back for more! Expulso! You little brat!
Map, the Highlands. Quests. Professor Sharp's Madam Kagawa's sweeping the Professor Onai's assignment. Professor Onai wants me to field test Depulso on a levitated enemy. Level 20. Lumos. You Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons. Level 20. Circle button. Back.
You're going to regret that.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
The lamb returns to the wood. Shall we finish what we started? Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Hardly flashes for you for action.
Confringo!
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a forelock. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Might want to look up.
This has been...
Well, you'll have to do better. Expulso! You want to play like that, do you? Try dodging this lot.
Stupid
wood. A dead spider.
That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
Did you hear that?
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses. Lumos. Depulse triangle button. Assign top. Art. Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Regret that!
Lumos. Try incense.
Potato! Incendio!
That's the best you can do.
Incendio! Potato!
Made a great mistake. I won't.
Lodga. I mean.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Quest complete.
Map, South Hogwarts, North Hogwarts region, quests. All, Madam Kagawa's assignment 2. Madam Kagawa wants, cross button, level 20.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Circle button.
This is actually fun!
Map, the Highlands. Hogwarts Valley, the Highlands, Hogwarts Valley. Madame Kagawa's assignment 2. Madame Kagawa wants me to practice flying on my Lumos. Circle button.
Location of my assignment.
There we go.
Map, the Highlands. Hogwarts Valley. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. Carted away. A goblin outside Lower Hogwarts Valley. North Merlin, South Hogwarts. Map, the Highland, South Hogwarts region, North, Mooncalf Den, North Merlin Trial, the Highlands, Ironshire, the Hamlet, North, South Hogwarts region, Forbidden, the Collectors, North, Hogsmeade, North, the Highland, North, Ancient Magic Hotspot, South Hogwarts region, North Hogwarts region, Ancient, Forbidden Forest, South Hogwarts region, Enemy level, 1 Hogwarts grounds, the grounds surrounding Hogwarts Castle, collection chests, 2 out of 33, field guide pages, 71 out of 150.
I could use a...
I'm nearly done my assignment.
That's it!
Map, Poitsier Coast, the Highlands, Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands, North, the Highland, South North, Hogsmeade, the Highlands. Enemy, Hogsmeade map. The Elf, the exit, seek, the Grants, the Bell Tower Wing, Hogwarts. Collect, Hogwarts North exit, Beasts Classroom, Flying Class Lawn.
Now to report to the flying teacher.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Arresto momentum learned.
Arresto momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Cross button. Accept.
Very good. I I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Lumos. Arrestomo R2.
Arrestomo, that's it. Keep it up.
Well, that was easy.
Map. Flute World Map. Quests. All. The Elf, the Knapsack, and the Loom. Deke wants to teach me how to use the knapsack to rescue magical beasts. In the a friend and the tale of Roland Oakes. Adelaide Oakes seems worried about someone. I should speak with her. Talk to Adelaide Oakes. Cross button, level 20.
There you are. The Crossbond's duelist to beat.
Revelio.
I like listening to the suit of armor. The suits of armor. I like listening to the suits of armor whistle. Oh, it hit the door. I didn't know that was there.
Revelio.
Now to wait.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Adelaide Oakes, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oakes. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried. I think you're overreacting.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll see what I can learn. Are you and your uncle close?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll see what
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Map. Flu Flames locations. The world map. Forbidden North Fort the Highlands. North Hogwarts region. East North Hogwarts region.
Now to save her uncle.
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Oh, a blue butterfly.
You made a mistake. Where did it go? These videos will stink. What have you done? What the?
Some women can die from childbirth.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah, another human. Over here!
Arrest him!
Easily diverted.
Circle. Lumos. Glacier. Triangle button.
I'll snap that one and your neck.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland Oakes. Circle button.
Her uncle kept notes
Back.
of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Map, North Hogwarts region. Talents, collections. Crop up, enemy, one hand, conjure, ingredient, brooms. Beasts. 6 out of 13, Kneazle. Kneazles are cat-like beasts that have large ears and a plumed tail. They can be aggressive, but if they like a witch or wizard, they make exceptional pets. Kneazles are highly intelligent and have an ability to detect hippogriff. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front half. Diricol. Diricals are plump. Puffskin. Puffskins are round and fluffy beasts, soft enough to cuddle but tools. Enemies. 20 Ashwinder Executioner. These wizards have mastered the ability to create localized lightning bolts to strike down their opponents, disarming them with Ashwinder Assassin. Some of the most evil witches alive, these secretive members of Rookwood's organization have spent unknown. You have yet Forest Troll. The Troll's forehand backhand club swing pattern attacks will break through common shield charms. Dodging is the safest defense. Dark Mongrel. Keeping as much distance as possible from dark mongrels will make dealing with them relatively. Thornback Shooter. These spiders prefer to attack from a distance. Spitting traits. Trait tools. Enemies, appearances, enemies. Conjure rate, ingredients. 10 out of 16. Plant, spider fang. Fangs gathered from spiders. The residual venom is a key ingredient in Maxima, stench of the dead. Essence gathered from inferi. Mongrel, troll bogies. Thick mucus gathered from trolls. The mongrel fur. Tufts of fur gathered from fearsome level. Collections. All post. Cross button. Select. Serona Ryan. Hello friend, I wonder if you might stop by the 3 Serona Ryan. Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry. Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. Professor Fig. Adelaide Oaks. Level, inventory. Inventory. Beast, notes. Roland Oaks's Wizarding Crackers notice. Letter from Professor Weasley. Letter from award. Letter from quest item. Ancient pages. Roland Oaks's map. Map with Roland Oaks's map. A map that has a trail marked by Roland Oaks. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Scroll. Level. Challenges.
I shall get that goblin health back, hopefully from your corpse. A mere irritant.
Incendio!
Help me!
With glove. It's important to wear gloves when you're going outside in the winter.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Map, South Hogwarts, Forbidden Forest, North Hogwarts Read U, West Forbidden Forest, Hogsmeade, Sandvicar's Tower, Forbidden Forest, Hogsmeade Valley, North Hogsmeade Valley, Upper Hogsfield, East North, Ancient Magic Hotspot, East North Hogwarts Region, Ancient Magic Hotspot. A small area, North Hogwarts Region, Kuro Ruins, near Forbidden Jackdaw's Tomb, Jackdaw's Tomb. Near the entrance to Jackdaw's Tomb, Northeast North Hogwarts Region, Jackdaw's Tomb, Sandvicar's Tower, Forbidden North Ford Forbidden South Hogwarts Region, Hogwarts Valley, South the Highlands, and fell in the shadow of the estate. The map, Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level, North 8 Merlin, Jackdaw's Tomb, Jackdaw's Tomb.
Revelio.
Map, the Highlands, Forbidden Forest, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials, Merlin Trial, Jackdaw's Tomb. A mysterious, Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest. Hogsmeade Valley, South the Highlands. Quests. The Tale of Roland Oakes. The Man Behind the Moons. Mr. Moon will teach me a more advanced form of aloe, a friend indeed. Serona, the proprietress of the three Cash in the Cast, sweeping the competition. Sweeping the competition. Professor Onai's assignment, a friend indeed. The Man Behind the Moons. The Tale of Roland Oakes. Roland's map, level 20. Map, South Forbidden Forest. Enemy level 20 to 40. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Meet with Deke, Ghost of the Tale of Roland Oakes. Roland's map depicts a few key landmarks. Perhaps I can use them to help me work out where the goblins have taken him. Use Roland's map to follow his trail. Requirements. Suggested level 10. Rewards. Appearances. Cross button. Untrack quest. Circle button. Back. Map. North Hogwarts, Forbidden Forest. Merlin Tribe, North Hogwarts region. Small bandit camp. A treasure vault, Niffler Den, Merlin treasure vault. Forbidden Forest. Enemy level, small bandit camp. Small bandit camp. A camp where a small number of bandits reside. Collection chests. 1 out of 1. Cross button, level 20.
To relax their feelings towards the dark arts. invasion.
Potato!
Stop flitting around like a pennywig! I won't let you!
Incendio!
No! Avoiding our problems, shall we? Clever. Dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Expelliarmus!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. My bones!
Roland Oaks camp shouldn't be much further. I found it!
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
getting closer.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Who's that? Such arrogance.
Potato! No! Incendio!
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until dead.
Incendio!
Map, the Highlands. Enemy, the Kuro Ruins. Near the entrance to the Kuro Ruins in the...
It's a mountain troll, and it's above my level. 2 levels above.
Circle button. Map, the Highlands. North Hogwarts region. Enemy cross button.
don't believe you can defeat it, do you?
Incendio!
What do we have here?
You're weak, human.
How dare you call me weak?
Incendio!
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us. I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay.
Now here's a sad-looking place. A ladder. That's what I need.
I don't see myself.
What was that?
Someone's here.
Tego!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Incendio!
What?
What did that mean?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Now I'm on level 21. Awesome!
Goblins will finally rule.
What will we find in here?
But that's punishment to us all, miserable human.
I'll get
You're really not very good at this, are you?
You are terrible! You won't get away with that. I should have made it your death.
Protego.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Nothing over here.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the best of us. This was pitiful!
Regret coming here.
What an unfortunate end for you!
Incendio.
Why have you not run away? It takes a die! Your time is
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Arrogant child! I won't rest until you're dead. Why can't I hit you? Teach you nothing about building.
Incendio.
This will not go well for you! You won't get away with that.
Incendio. Protego.
A boiling door. How do I open it?
Fight about a week ago.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. This door must need power from something. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Incendio!
have opened the boiler room.
One way or another, we'll get what we're earned.
Lucky that's all your fault. Body on the ground.
I will make you pay. I won't. You seem tired. Seems your eyes in this at all. You did it. I will make you pay. One less human to worry about. I won't rest. I've been fighting since. Pity, not quite. Easily diverted.
Lumos. Utility triangle part.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Go give Roland's wand to him and set him free. Today it is sunny, even though cold.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Now the magic lock has been removed.
Not really necessary.
Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you!
Now Roland will set himself free.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasting goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Glad I was able to help.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Now to get out of this ruin. I'm sure his nephew will be. I'm sure his niece will be happy to see him.
I've been at this for hours.
Bless me.
Map, the Highlands. North, South Hogwarts Valley. Hogwarts Valley. Poitsy, the Highlands. Hogwarts Valley. Hogsmeade, South Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level. Tent, Merlin, Hogsmeade quests. In the sweeping the Professor Onai, sweeping the Professor Onai's sweeping the competition. Professor Onai's assignment. Sweeping the competition. Look into a new broom enhancement with all weeks in Spintwitch's sporting needs. Purchase a broom, cross button, level, talents. Map. The Highlands. North Hogsmeade Valley. The Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. South Hogs.
Now to buy new broom.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
Spintwitch's sporting needs. 7.
Thanks for stopping by.
Map, Hogsmeade. Quests. All. Improve your magical level. Challenges. Hogwarts House Broom. A broom enchanted to sell a broom upgrade. An enhancement that increases your...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Spintwitches sell items. Knitted jumper attire. Solar protection, unidentified head item, solar protection, unidentified hand item, unidentified head, unidentified out, golden, solar protection spectacles, forest rivet gloves, loosened brown palmettes, golden snitch scarf. Well-appointed. Broom upgrade. An enhancement that Hogwarts House Broom.
I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Razor's mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll try and help, Mr. Weeks.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests, Hogwarts map, quests. A friend indeed. In the shadow of the estate. I promised Sebastian I would meet him in Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new student will bring some cheer to his sister Anne. But something, cross button, level, talents. Quests, map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map, world map. The South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. Keenbridge. The Keenbridge.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Revelio.
Hi, kitty. You look so cute. And another cat.
Revelio.
That bed looks comfy.
Map, the Highlands, Hogwarts Valley. Map, Hogwarts U. Player location. Map, Hogwarts U. Player location. Map, the Highlands, South Hogwarts Valley.
I should investigate.
Map, Hogwarts U. Player location, South Sea. Map, the Highlands, Hogwarts Valley. Map, Hogwarts U. Player. Map, Hogwarts U. Player location. Cross button. Map, the Hogwarts Valley.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
Revelio.
Lumos. Depulso. Triangle button. Lumos, Achi. Map, the Highlands, South Sea Bog. Enemy level 20 to 40. Collection chests 0 out of 1. Field guide pages 0 out of 1. Merlin trials 0 out of 2.
Revelio.
Now it's time to meet Sebastian and Feldcroft. Feldcroft is his home, along with his uncle and his sister Anne. Oh, look, a windmill. It's beautiful.
Revelio.
Jeweled brooch. Guide pages. The gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort. Which particular magical bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of medieval.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I see the ocean. What a beautiful ocean view. Newfoundland is a Canadian island, and it is near the ocean.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Stovekraft must be up ahead.
I'm long for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Revelio.
Unidentified head item.
Revelio.
The Feldcroft Well. Guide pages. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region.
The drought is terrible.
Revelio. Careful, or someone will get hurt. And it had better not be me. Revelio.
Practice dummies. Guide pages. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks.
Oh.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
I will.
An intruder!
You made it.
Hello, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
All right. It's time to meet Sebastian's uncle.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
This is Sebastian's house.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
That message didn't work out.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Sebastian must often argue with his uncle because he thought there was no cure for his sister's curse. Poor thing. It reminds me a lot, like when I... It reminds me a lot of when I used to argue frequently with my mother due to schoolwork.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul. But, you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian.
Thanks for the apple.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude. You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about. I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts. Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was. Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was. Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it. Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Poor Anne. She thinks her curse cannot be lifted.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I feel bad for Anne since she is cursed.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
It reminds me of a terminal. It kind of reminds me of someone having
Up there,
a terminal illness.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Some terminal illness. This cannot be cured. But that doesn't mean if
expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Ranrock won't be stopped! Somebody there?
Who do you think you are? I will make you pay.
Somehow I lost interest in it.
There you are. Let's get this over with.
I also have a treadmill and an elliptical in the basement.
I feel as though you're not even trying!
You've made your last mistake. Not quiet enough.
The level ahead of me.
Are you sure not a muggle? Rather avoid coming back this way. Nice try. I will wax back. I will make you pay. I won't rest. There you are. Let's get this over with.
Incendio!
Come on here
Leviosa!
I will make you pay.
Lumos. Triangle.
Incendio!
quite.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I have to agree with you, Sebastian.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
There's even a statue.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Map, the Highlands. Feldcroft region. Enemy level. Map, Feldcroft region. Quest. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the in the shadow of the estate. Sebastian told me the story of how Anne was cursed by Ranrock's loyalists at this location. This estate seems to be important to them. They are clearly searching for something. I should see what I can find. Search the estate for clues.
I just need to use the bathroom
Requirements.
and put the
Required
chicken
level.
for tonight's supper
15.
back in the
Cross
fridge.
button.
I'll be right back.
Abandon quest. Circle button. Back. Level, talents.
Revelio.
Oops, I destroyed a table. Anyways, I'm back from using the bathroom and putting the chicken in the fridge.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Utility disillusionment. Lumos.
Lumos.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. Circle button. Back.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today. The one who so reminded me of my father.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Circle button. Back.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Bye, Sebastian. Quidditch goggles. Now I'm back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Challenges. Overall progress. 23. Exploration. 4. Field guide pages. Exploration. Quests. Combat. Quests. 35. Level. Collections. Quests. Assignments available.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Toodaloo!